Well, I've done it. Finally. I'm running the search engine optimization seminars that I've been threatening to run for quite some time. And the first one will be on the 28th of June in St Kilda in Melbourne at the Australian Institute of Management. It will be from 8:30 to 12:30, and I'm going to be teaching you everything that there is to know about optimizing your site for the search engines. Basically, you will learn what it's going to take to get your site #1 in Google for your keywords and key phrases. Now, who should attend this seminar? You might say, Jim, that's fine, but I'm not a nerd like yourself. Well, I'd say don't be so rude to begin with, but then I'd say, well, if you're a nerd, you will get a lot out of this, but if you're not a nerd, that's okay, because this seminar is geared to people who don't understand the jargon and who look after a website. So, if you're a freelance writer, for instance, and you write copy for the websites, or if you're a business owner and you're responsible for your website and you can't work out why the heck you don't currently rank in Google. Someone just cut in front of me. Oh, by the way, people who have said, geez, Jim, those video blogs look pretty dangerous, that right there is the revision mirror. So I'm not even turning around. The other sort of person that should come to this seminar is web developers. Now, a lot of web developers say they do search engine optimization, but in my experience, most of them don't. Some do, but most of them don't. They're still hung up on the old meta tag stuff. If you're a web developer, you'll know what that means. And the fourth group of people that should come to this are people who might be in the advertising industry and they want to get the most out of what we call search marketing. As we saw by the work choice example, people in Australia, businesses in Australia, are not making use of the search engines when it comes to organic search. They're all spending thousands on pay-per-click advertising, which is great. I spend money on pay-per-click advertising myself, but they are missing out on the huge opportunity of organic listings. And this will teach anybody who's in the advertising space about making the most out of search marketing. And the big example we have of that, of course, is work choice. Go and type work choice into Google, Yahoo, 9MSN. Whose site do you reckon is #1? Mine. And the reason for that is I wrote one article on work choice and it skyrocketed up to #1 in all the major search engines. Now, the other thing with these seminars, you are going to be getting a bunch of freebies worth about $980, and those freebies are things that we would normally do for a client who took us on to optimize their site, and they're things like finding out where you currently rank in the major search engines for your top key phrases and keywords. Not only that, we're going to tell you where your competition ranks for those same key phrases and keywords. Then we're going to tell you exactly what is wrong with your website. We're going to give you a written report that says for the keywords and phrases you're trying to target, your site isn't built the right way because of a number of things. And we'll tell you what those things are and what you have to do to change them. We will also give you a guide on how to write copy for your website that you can take away, and every time you write an article or a piece of content for your website, you will know how to write it so that the search engines will lap it up. And there are a couple of other freebies which I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're all on the website, which I'm going to take you to in a second. And if you do want a space at this seminar, you're going to have to be quick because we're not filling up hundreds of seats or anything like that. We're keeping the numbers small, and the reason for that is because I want people to ask a lot of questions, and I want people to go home from these seminars with the ability to make an impact on their search engine rankings within 24 hours. And I guarantee you, and this is a money back guarantee, that if you implement the things that you will learn at the seminar, you will have a positive impact on your rankings. And that's without a doubt. I know, because I've seen it happen time and time again. And so thanks for watching. And remember, if you want to get to the seminar, you better be quick. Thanks for watching.